Uh-huh. I don't know, something ain't right. It made no sense to me that Hisoka would not be interested in the guy who, the co-creator of the game, who's like obviously immensely powerful. So he's a worthy adversary. So Hisoka should want to fight this motherfucker, right? And I talked about this, and I think Ariel was the one who agreed with me, saying, "Yeah, that's one of the few plot holes in the series." And I agree. This is a series largely without plot holes. But I've come up with some headcanon to explain this. So this is pure fan wink, which means, fan wink means there's nothing in the text to confirm or deny this. So the fans are pretty much just making it up to explain some shit that don't make sense. I try to avoid that for the most part, like with Star Trek and Star Wars, because I just don't give a shit. But I find that I care about this story, so like my mind just naturally, as a writer, as a script doctor, have come up with some headcanon. I think that Hisoka is like monogamous when it comes to worthy adversaries. He identifies a worthy adversary. Now he has potentials. Like he sees Gon, maybe Killua as well, but definitely Gon, as a potential future worthy adversary. But they haven't grown enough yet. So kind of like you see some person at a party, you're like, oh, I might be attracted to them, but let them finish college first, or whatever. I don't know. I don't think there's a really good parallel when it comes to dating because it gets creepy if they're not old enough yet. So it's not a good parallel, but it is a good parallel as far as the monogamy goes, though. Like if you're in a monogamous relationship and somebody that you are attracted to hits on you, you turn them down. So it's like, yeah, I'm attracted to you, but I'm in a monogamous relationship, so I can't go there yet. Maybe if we break up at some future point, you don't think of this at the time, but you're like, you got to put it in the back of your mind. You don't think about it, uh, obviously. Consciously, I guess. You don't think about it consciously. But in the back of your mind, you're kind of like, yeah, I'll put this in the possible box, like if anything ever happens. So I think Asuka's like that. Like, that's a good parallel. In that, if he's got his eyes on somebody, he wants to finish this before he can even open his heart to anybody else. He's a so I think that's what he is. He's a monogamous predator. You know, he's after shit. Somebody gave me a pronunciation guide. Hold on. Shit, somebody I should have screenshotted this. Somebody gave me a pronunciation of how to pronounce Crollo's name or whatever the fuck it is, and I can't find it now. It was like last week. Damn it, man. I was like, oh wow, this is good info. I should have fucking screenshot it, but I get so many damn comments. Like it just, I can't find it. But anyway, he's got his eyes on Crollo, and he is not gonna like think about anybody else until that's handled. Now, in my own head canon, once he's done with that motherfucker, he'll be like, yeah, remember that like game? That dude invented the game that millions of people are obsessed with. Thousands of hunters and other people of that level have tried to get in there. Hundreds of people have actually gotten in, and nobody's been able to solve it. That's how awesome this dude is. And when coming up against him in even just a game format, I needed help to even fucking stay in the same court as this motherfucker. Worthy opponent. Like, that's probably, in my head canon, what he'll do after he finishes off Crollo. So, we'll see. That's my explanation for now. It could just be a fuck up. Maybe they didn't even think about it. Like, as a writer, you just can't think of everything. The fans will think of shit that you can't think of because you're just one person. You got your mind on some of the other things. You got your mind on this whole plot. This is what the plot that's going to have for the next 50 episodes. But situationally, people don't live 50 days ahead. Even if we plan, like I'm a planner, even if we don't plan 50 days, even if we plan 50 days ahead at all times, we don't live 50 days ahead. I may be planning 50 days ahead, but if my bedroom's on fire right now, I'm not going to be like, well, I don't have time to go do that because I'm doing this for 50 days from now. You're going to fucking get up and handle that. So if he was just a person that he gravitates towards whoever's the most powerful because he wants to fight him for possible sexual reasons, as that's been implied, then he would be like, fuck Crollo, let me take out this motherfucker in real life, like a real human being. Unless he had, like I said, there's a monogamous explanation, some shit like that. So this is getting too long, but I'm just saying that's the explanation I've come up with that makes sense in my head. But most likely it's just the writers just didn't think about it. They've got a lot on their minds, which is fine. Like, I don't begrudge them that at all. Like, this is a massive series, and they're telling a massive story with, like, literally hundreds of characters. So, they've got a lot going on. All right, let's get into this shit. This is episode 14 of season 4, or episode 72, Chase and Chance. Well, Guess you have a chance of escaping or a chance of getting captured. So that's pretty much how I'm reading that situation. We're going on one. Three, two, one. Well, this is awkward. Oh shit. Right. Crollo. There it is. There we go. Crollo. I wasn't that far off, was I? I'm gonna have to check it out again. Maybe I nailed it by accident. I think I was saying Cholo or some shit, right? It's Crollo. Okay, I'm into it. This shit is in my head. It's the one series I think about during the week when I'm not watching it. I'm watching a lot of shit right now. And I'll tell you what, another one, it's weird because it's also anime. This Legend of Galactic Heroes is starting to get into my head. And that was a tier 4 demand, so like you never know what those things like. Is it gonna be good? Is it gonna be bad? Am I gonna give a shit? But it's about the characters. If we care about the characters, if you can make us, if you can force us to care about these goddamn characters, it don't matter what the plot is. It really doesn't. Because the plot of Legend of Galactic Heroes is kind of silly. Like I just don't buy a lot of what they got going on there. Right? It doesn't make world building sense. But I care about the characters, man. Like they've done a really good job. Same here. A lot of this shit doesn't. The world building doesn't add up. Now maybe it's just because they haven't told me enough yet for it to add up. But a lot of it doesn't add up. But who cares, man? Because the characters are fucking awesome. So that's what it's all about. That's why Lost is so good. As when other shows like Battlestar Galactica and some of these other shows, Game of Thrones, have fallen off because the characters weren't consistent. We don't care about the characters. Characters made no damn sense. Lost, at least the characters are consistent. Say what you want about the mysteries. The characters were consistent. Really? You're gonna insult him? He'll rip your fucking head off. Damn. That's two insults. Ew. That was very, very fucking troubling. I have a feeling I'm going to have to listen to this one in Japanese because that was troubling. So, Jesus Christ, dude. Yeah, no shit. This dude's been mad disrespectful, man. Hey, Asuka, how you going to take this amount of disrespect? Exactly. Meow. He's into it. Yeah, look at that. Dude, it's so fucking creepy, man. Yeah, team going all the way. Meow. You see that dude's hair like it's like two different colors. Has he been hitting the barbershop while he's here at this game? He ain't. There's no mirrors out here, so he's not applying that shit himself, right? So what's up? I got questions. Yeah, excellent. Get this motherfucker. Yeah. I like when they speak in unison. We got ripped. Excellent. You still got robbed though, motherfucker. You still got robbed. I don't care if you liked it or not. You know, they're just some trash guards. Hey, you got robbed, motherfucker. Oh shit. Yeah, you just making up some fucking fortune telling cards. A few days later, well, thank you for telling me. Usually they don't like bother, right? God damn. Get his ass. Yeah. I like how her hair is not grown back. Like it's still in the ponytail. Because it makes sense, right? Oh, what's up, Killua? Yeah. A Glock? Just saying. Hold on, man. Your dress ain't gonna stay up like that. That's some bullshit. Unless you got those wires, you know, I guess you could have those wires to keep it in place, right? Man, they can also fly. They can fly in a certain way because we saw that they were challenging each other who could go the highest or whatever. They could do it from their feet, but I guess he's trying to do it from his hand now. Damn, dude, you're shooting blanks. Taking that. Shut up and heal your hands. Yeah, what kind of video game are you playing? I'm into it. What, are we trying to kill motherfuckers? Yeah, why are you talking all this shit and criticizing? No. My ability is I'm awesome. In other words, you're full of shit. Okay. Yeah, she's trolled him like a motherfucker. Yeah. I mean, it's great to have a three-way with just one other person, man. You know, I get it, but she's trolling you, dumbass. At least he can tune these idiots out, right? I mean, she can't. She was trolling him, right? Now she's acting like she's serious because she's screaming at him. But she's got to be trolling him. Oh shit! Brazen is not a word you usually hear very much. I'm into it. Yeah, but it was worthless, man. What you should do is wait till they can't all be sitting together at all times, right? Wait until they're a little bit apart, then you attack. So you can't have a buddy like reach out and block it, right? It just increases your chance of getting a hit. Yeah. Chup. Jesus. These guys are assholes. Oh shit. Jesus. Yeah, no shit. I just wish they were interesting villains. There's so many other interesting villains in this series, right? They're not. And their glasses are stupid. Oh, right. Gotcha. That makes sense. That's why they were showing the city. It was confusing me for a minute. Assholes. Yeah, that's a lot of dead birds. Fly on the wall. That's how they're tracking them. I got you. Dude, you gotta get lift, man. Take a nap. I love these little smaller animations, you know. Man, this water pistol shooting blanks. Focus. Yeah. Or just quit. Either one. God damn, 10 days he's been trying this shit? Criticizing ass motherfucker. Damn, man, that's a long time to fail. We could always kill him. Or that. Tomato, tomato. Goat's all noble and shit. Oh, shit. God damn. That's a lot. Obviously, I'm just talking out Let's do shit up a notch. Let's panic and shit our pants. Here we go. Burn these cards up, motherfuckers. Hey, you don't want to go surfing, man? This looks like a great location. Focus, kid. Yeah, I've been waiting for 15 days for this advice. I had this great advice that would help him faster, but I've been just holding it in. Well, I mean, assume they have to use the bathroom at some point. Oh, that's why they hesitated. They're checking the shop again. Oh shit, that makes sense. You could fight them then if they're a bunch of fakes. How much better can you get than 4-1? Attack this motherfucker. Man, he's some bitch made motherfuckers. Attack his ass. Man, he's a bitch made motherfucker. He's a bitch. Dude, you failed. Oh, he can't handle failure, man. I mean, you're facing one guy and two fucking fakes, and you're gonna burn all your fucking cards. Man, these dudes are pissing me off, man. I would have been mixing it up, by the way. Before you run out of a company, before you run out of a company, I would have been mixing in some returns. Shit. Now they've lost their fucking advantage. Punk motherfuckers. Unbelievable. Like, those two guys might have actually jumped in on your side, too, man. Like, idiots. This is perfect. We're scared as hell. Chumps. Shouldn't there be people here? This ain't good. Uh-huh. I don't know. Something ain't right. Oh, shit. Well, okay. I don't... I don't like it, man. Hey, man, I've run out of money. Oh, you made him sad. Jesus, man. Look, I know I was like this when Terminator Sarah Connor Chronicles was canceled. Crying uncontrollably. Didn't care about anything. Canceling all my projects. I get it, but damn, dude. This motherfucker. Team Teskera are scared, though. That's an interesting wrinkle I was not expecting. Let's see how this plays out. I don't want to judge. And my intro is long, so let's go ahead and get out of here. Oh, I do want to hear the first, just not the whole episode because then it got, the story got kind of boring there. I won't say boring. It's necessary exposition, but it wasn't exactly riveting, right? Like this, this is a gateway episode. You're going from you have to have it. If you take this episode out, shit just moves too fast. It's not making sense. You have to have this episode, but it's just one of those episodes you get through. Like it's not something you'd revisit. Oh my, this is one of my favorite episodes. But I do want to hear the beginning because I think Hasuka's monologue is going to be interesting. So.
お友達はマチと信長がつけてる。この先だよ。
I think I like his voice better in
ジョレ
Japanese.
ンとの交渉は全てお前に任せる。金ならいくらでも出す。とにかくジョネン氏をうんと言わせろ。わかってるよ。でなきゃクロロと戦えないからね。
It sounds like his name is pronounced differently in Japanese too. The American pronunciation is different. That's what it sounded like to me. Interesting. I'm starting to recognize the cards. I'm not sure that's good or bad. The card aspect is not as interesting as like the nin and the other kind of forms of magic they've used, right? So I didn't think I was really paying attention, but like I'm starting to recognize, wow, that's a company just from the site, right? Oh, the thumbnail was actually her masseuse. There's no way she wasn't trolling him, right? Is that really her power? Like that blows my mind. Like what the hell are they doing? She's got to be trolling him.
あれがそうだ。どうやって見つけたんだ。教えるわけねえだろ、ボケ。うん。その木陰にいる君。君の能力かい。手を使ってるわけでもねえのに。化け物かてめえ。
This dude just being mad disrespectful.
僕、今感度ビンビンなんだよ。この竹にを沈めるために、見ず知らずの人間なら壊してもいいかなって気分なんだけどね。
This dude is so fucking creepy, man.
僕の絶、下手だったいいえ、完璧だった。
こいつの感覚が半端ねえだけだ。
Voice actor's amazing, man.
こいつは隊員ナンバー
Goddamn.
4。つまり
I hope he gets all the work.
名前はカルト。どうやったかは言えない。でも確かに僕の能力で見つけた。
そう。君もうまそうだ。
Jesus Christ, dude.
あいつ、何でもいけるから。
密か、必ず成功させろよ。君たちくどいね。
You people are so tedious.
僕のために。
I missed that line the first time.
もちろん、マチは僕とクロロ、 どっちに生き残ってほしい？
Yeah,
で
he's
もね、
definitely pronouncing the
あ
name
んたの
different.
仕事が終わったらすぐ死んでいいわよ。
もし僕がクロロを殺したら、
ありえないわね。でも答えてあげる。どこまでも追いかけて、あんたを殺す。
Excellent.
それいいね。
Yeah. All right, that's good enough. It's like the Japanese version is Crolio. And the American version is Crollo, I think. Let me check that one more time just to make sure. Yeah, the American version is Crollo, and the Japanese version is Crolio. Interesting that that's different. I'll try to remember at least one of those pronunciations.